This is the first murder case ever triggered by online dating. A man was found dead in his own store, killed by a mysterious assassin. The police couldn't find any clues until the killer committed suicide, revealing the truth. On November 18, 1999, Bruce Miller, the owner of a scrap car recycling yard, was found dead in his store. He had been shot in the chest and was lying face down on the ground with a large pool of blood beneath him. When the police arrived at the scene, they found no footprints, hair, or fingerprints, making it remarkably clean. They concluded that the killer must be a professional hitman. According to Bruce's wife, Sally, he was carrying a wallet with $2,000 on that day. However, the wallet was missing after the incident, suggesting that Bruce was killed during a home invasion robbery. The police, however, didn't jump to conclusions. Bruce had significant wealth, and his wife, Sally, became the primary beneficiary after his death. They had been married for only 7 months, with Sally being 20 years younger than Bruce, making her a prime suspect. However, the police investigation revealed that Sally had an alibi and was helping a friend take care of their children on the day of the incident. Furthermore, Sally provided the police with information about a suspect named John Hutchinson, who used to work at the scrap car recycling yard. He had been fired by Bruce after being caught stealing car parts. John had a severe conflict with Bruce in the past. When the police found John and questioned him about his whereabouts during the incident, he claimed to have been sleeping at home. However, since he was alone, there was no one to provide an alibi for him. The police arranged a lie detector test for John, but he not only failed the test, but also fainted due to excessive nervousness. This raised suspicions about John, but without crucial evidence, the police couldn't convict him. The case reached a stalemate. It wasn't until over 3 months later, when another suicide case unveiled the mystery. A man named Jerry Cassidy took his own life at home, leaving behind a suicide note and a videotape. The contents of the video shocked everyone. It showed a woman performing a seductive dance, and that woman was none other than Bruce's wife, Sally. In the suicide note, Jerry revealed all the secrets to the public. Jerry was originally a righteous and wealthy police officer. However, after exposing the misconduct of his fellow officers, he faced isolation from everyone. Jerry had to quit his job as a result. Unemployed, Jerry's mental state deteriorated significantly. To alleviate his depression, he started chatting and making friends online. It was during this time that he met Sally, who had recently married Bruce. Soon, Sally and Jerry met in person and became involved romantically. During their relationship, Sally started recording many explicit videos with Jerry. Jerry became addicted to this thrilling affair and saw Sally as his lover. One day, Sally told Jerry that she was pregnant with his child and showed him a pregnancy report. She expressed her desire to divorce Bruce and be with Jerry, which made Jerry ecstatic. However, a week later, Sally informed Jerry that she had a miscarriage due to being beaten by her husband, Bruce. She claimed that she couldn't report it to the police because Bruce was involved with the mafia. Jerry was furious. Unbeknownst to Jerry, Sally had actually undergone sterilization surgery, making it impossible for her to get pregnant. The pregnancy report was borrowed from a friend. Furthermore, Sally's husband, Bruce, was not involved in any criminal activities, but was just an honest scrap car dealer who worked hard and treated Sally well. Everything was a fabrication by Sally, who even sent emails to Jerry pretending to be Bruce, taunting him to provoke a reaction. Sally continued to manipulate Jerry, urging him to seek revenge. On the day of the incident, Jerry drove to the vicinity of Bruce's scrap car recycling yard. Sally called Bruce to confirm that he was alone at the back. She then called Jerry to start the operation. Jerry broke into Bruce's office and shot him. He took Bruce's wallet and staged the scene to look like a robbery before fleeing. After Bruce's death, Sally deliberately called Bruce's brother, claiming she couldn't reach Bruce and asked him to check the office, prompting him to call the police to avoid suspicion. Due to Jerry's background as a former police officer and his knowledge of anti-investigation techniques, the case made no progress. Sally inherited Bruce's estate and received the insurance payout she had arranged for him in advance. She then started ignoring Jerry and disappeared from the internet altogether. It was only at this point that Jerry began to realize something was wrong. After investigating Bruce, he discovered that he had fallen into Sally's trap and that Bruce was not an evil mafia member, but an innocent man. Jerry was consumed by deep remorse and depression. As a result, over 3 months after the incident, he made the decision to take his own life as a way to seek redemption and revealed the truth through a suicide note. The police, through Jerry's suicide note, videotape, and chat records with Sally, determined that Sally was the true culprit behind it all. Eventually, Sally was apprehended by the authorities, and she was sentenced to life imprisonment for second-degree murder by the court.